Welcome back, Adepts, to Agrarian Skies! I found my reading spectacles. I just made them recently. They're from forestry. I have no idea what they do, but since I'm getting into bees and stuff, I figured I might as well make these just to see if they're useful at all. I'm honestly unsure. Yeah. Anyway, good news. We are on the way to building that reactor. I just need to make a few more pieces and we can make it. I know how to do it now. Ow. And I can stop having that happen to me. But before we actually get into that, let's see. I had a plan. I forgot it. Now, one thing I wanted to actually mention is that the high furnace actually gives you triple ore drops. Triple output from the ores you put into it, which is pretty awesome. It just takes charcoal to keep it going, so it's not really a spendy thing to do. But yeah, you get 3 ingots per ore dust you put into it, which is great. Oh, I remember something I was going to do. I actually have to go back downstairs for it, but... Cow, how did you escape? Ooh, those cows. Let's see, what does it take to make a lasso? A golden lasso. Nuggets and string, that's actually easy. Did I make one of those already? I don't remember. Oh, you might be wondering why I'm wearing wooden armor. That's because I decided that since I could make wooden armor and it's part of a quest, I would just make it. And that was that. So yeah, I have it now. And there's no point in me wearing it. Let's just make sure I don't have a golden lasso in one of these chests at all. I could use this glowstone though. It's going to be important. And ancient spores. Now here's some nuggets. There's the random safari net, wheat. Nothing important in here. I could take these and start laying out where the reactor is going to be. That's something I can do. But nope, no lassos in there. Oh, I got my crafting CPU finished. I kind of have been working on that off and on because I'm not really convinced as to how often I'll actually use it. Lasso, nothing. Okay, that's fine. We have string. No, string was like that. Nuggets like that. And I need an ender pearl. That way I can round up my cow and get it put back into its pen. Speaking of cows, I'm going to need you guys as well. And that glowstone. Alright, golden lasso. And we're good for now. And you know what? This sheep has been trapped here long enough. No. Sheep. Somehow those animals keep getting out of their pens. I have no idea what's allowing that to happen. But it's kind of annoying. I need those guys in their pens. Chickens, I cannot raise here. That is not the sheep pen. I can't raise chickens here because cats keep spawning in that area. Where'd the cow go? Cow. That's a cat. Cow. Oh, cow. Cow? Mr. Moo? Where are you? Did he fall through the floor? He must have fallen through the floor. Huh. Well. Anyway. Let's spawn those other cows. Oh, I need more ancient spores. Ah, I saw it. Let's just go down. We'll see if the cow's down there. Let's put these up so I don't actually spawn the cows. And I'll grab the other ancient spores I need. As my phone will go beep. Sorry, guys. I forgot to mute it. There's that cow! Ow! Okay, so let's lay out some of the base for the reactor. The basic reactor. And we'll do this one right here. This goes here. This one goes up top. This goes on the side. And that goes here. The rest is going to be the casing. So, simple thing to take care of. Yep, ancient spores are in here. Good. That's all I need to worry about. Now, where are you, cow? So, other thing I learned about the high oven. Cow, how did you get on that fence? Okay, did he fall through this thing and that's how he got down here? Seriously, why are you up there? And why do I have a missing fence post here? Oh, there's actually a hole in the floor. Right. My bad. I probably could just look down and grab the cow like that. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, the high oven also gives you slag when it's smelting metals, which is kind of strange. It just spits it out randomly. I don't know why. So, we got the cow back. How many cows are in here anyway? 6, 7. You know, that's actually a good number to have in there. We can leave it at that. So you can go in here. Now, why am I making another cow pen? I'm not. I learned how to make mushrooms. Look at all you cows. Guess what? You're not going to be cows anymore. You're going to be mushrooms. So I'm going to click on you with some seeds and infect you with a mushroom fungus thing. And that sounds a lot like that weird fungal disease that affects, yeah, ants and small insects. And then takes control of their brains and turns them into zombies. Kinda creepy what I did, but let's just ignore that and move on with our lives. We don't need to focus on that at all. So anyway, quest book. For the hoarding quest, it actually got changed. All of those food items got moved back to their food area. I don't know why it got changed in the first place, but whatever. We're at 35% for the wood, so still taking a long time. We're almost done with the ice. Who knows, we might be done by the end of this episode. As for the tomatoes, 18%. Still taking a long time, but it's getting there. And I think one quest I'm going to complete today is going to be the study of magic. I assume that's going to be pretty simple to do. Ugh, excuse me. I had a yawn. As you heard, shut up, Excel. You're babbling. Screw it. Casing. Ow! Ow! Where'd you come from? Stop that. Beat my axe! Where'd he come from? Where did he come from? Did he come from up there? I can't see. Let's put a torch there just in case. Yep, my F7 is enabled. That was so weird. Where did he come from? It's not because of my crafting CPU again, is it? Nope. Well, that was strange. But let's move on with our lives, shall we? Oh, I left this on. I should turn that off when I'm not using it. I'm a little rattled. How do I make the casing again? Graphite, steel. Do I have any more graphite? I have plenty of graphite. Okay, so it's the steel I need. I have blocks of steel. Good! That means we can get this taken care of pretty fast. And that should be enough to finish off the reactor, I hope. So, about the other Hardcore Quest mod pack, Crash Landing. I decided to take a look at it today. I am nowhere near enough for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to be left over with a couple. That's fine, I guess. I took a look at it today to see what it was like. Oh my god, is it hard! It's got this mod called Enviromine, something like that. And what it does is it makes it so that if you're in the desert, it's hot. If you're in cold areas, it's cool. And it adds heat stroke, so you can get hot and nauseous and not be able to eat because it's got the hardcore version of Pam's Harvest Craft installed, or the hardcore expansion to it, which makes it so that you can't eat when you're nauseous. And oh my god, I died twice. Once from heat stroke and starvation, really, and once from being shot to death by skeletons. And it is a hardcore world. So it's not like you die and you just waste a life and you come back and you're fine. If you die, you restart. And the entire world is a desert made entirely of ex nihilo dust. Oh my god, that is such difficulty. But fortunately, if you sift the dust, you can get stones out of it. So that's the thing. Anyway, moving on. I love that pack, actually. I'm probably going to enjoy making myself miserable with it. This is the smallest reactor that you can do. It takes 4 yellorium ingots to fill it up to 100%, and all you do is you turn it offline. Because I don't have a thing to automatically eject waste into, I'm just going to be setting it to do not eject. But yeah, you just activate the reactor, heats up, shows the casing heat, and starts generating energy. Massive amounts of energy. Like ridiculous, oh my god, I need to make more of these amounts of energy. And that is the cheapest and smallest reactor they can make. Look at that, I already generated 100,000 energy. So let's turn the computer back on. I might have conduits left. I do have leadstone conduit. That's not my favorable one, but we'll utilize it. Also, I think I left my pick in one of these bags. Not that one. Ah, here we go, pick. Aha, I do have hard energy conduit. But do I have enough? That's the question. Nope, I don't. Oop, I did put Invar in here. Hardened energy conduit. And all I need is to do this, and we got ourselves more hardened energy conduits. More than enough, so we can get all of the energy that we're creating transferred over to this thing and blah blah blah, wonderful life sandwich. What? Even I don't know what the hell I'm rambling about now. Alright, so we have connection. And now we have power being stored in a battery. In fact, so much power that I can leave my computer running non-stop now. Hooray! I can finally leave my computer running again. Life is wonderful! I probably can actually replace a lot of the, or connect a lot of the conduit back up to this entire system again. System. We will hold off on that for now. So, now what? Now, I want to make a chronotyper. A chronotyper requires purple dye and lots of emeralds. I want 4 of these things. This is going to be a little bit difficult to do. But you have enough for the machine frame, that's good. Oh. I can make those, that's great. Plastic sheets, we need raw plastic. Do I have raw plastic? No. But I have plenty of plastic sheets for this. Okay, so we're good on that. We have loads of emeralds. The only question is, do we have the capability of making purple dye? I have a few purple dye right now. Chronotyper. 8 purple dye. That is absolutely perfect. Ha! We had enough stuff. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we did. But now that that's set up, I need to make a couple more machines. We want to make breeders. Breeders also require purple dye, so we're going to have to get more purple dye. More roses, I mean. Ow. Okay, do I have roses still somewhere? No, I probably don't. Unless they're my golden bag of holding. There's one in here, and that's my only one. Ah, fudge knuckles. See, red dye, you get that from extra bees. There's rose red, ceramic dye, honey drops. We don't have the roses to do this. Is there another way for me to get roses? I can sift grass blocks. How do I get grass blocks? Oops. Earth or alchemical chemistry. Yeah, let's not do that. I could also do silk touch, but eh. I gotta have more roses somewhere, right? There's another one. That may be enough, actually, because that gives us 4, and we'll get 4 per... We'll get 2 per mixture of lapis and rose, so... Lapis and pepper. There we go. That's enough. Okay, so the breeder is going to require golden apples, very expensive. Golden carrots, kind of strange. Okay, so gold nuggets. Do I have the carrots in here? I do have carrots in here. I'm surprised. Golden apple. Oh wait, this requires... Actually, it requires a lot more than what I'm putting in. Yeah. Give me a couple gold blocks, please. Please. Man, my throat is really dry. Okay, that used up all of my gold. I need more gold than that to get more golden carrots. Oops, turned around. Sorry, I was looking at that text I got a while ago. My girlfriend. We were talking about this one guy who kicked a squirrel over the edge of the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Can you say mental issues? Possible antisocial personality disorder? That's not enough still. Screw it. All gold. Nuggets. Okay, that's 8. That's all that we need. Oh wait, I had... Darn it. I made one too many. One pair too many. Ah, well. Breeder. Sheen frame. Pound of gold again. I'm using a lot of gold for this. It's going to be worth it because I believe that this is going to come in handy in the future of the questing system. I think. I'm pretty sure there's a pink slime quest. Oops. You go in here. Breeder. And now I'm out of plastic. I got the rubber on me. What am I doing? Okay. So while that's going, we're going to head upstairs to the barn and install those chronotypers. And my axe is in one of these bags, I believe. Yep, Axe of Despair. And we're heading in the back. The secret access tunnels in my barn, which has a raised floor for some reason that you will see in a bit. Oh, look, it's right below my walkway. And the chronotyper can fit in here like so, I think. I think this is the direction I want it. Let's place it down like this. I might have it backwards. And now it's down below. Well, I need to head back downstairs anyway, so... Son of a gun. We'll get back to that in a moment. The stuff should be done. Oop. Random lag. I get edgy every time that happens. The stuff is not in there. There we go. Much better. Okay, 4 breeders. So, if you haven't figured out what I'm doing yet, I don't know what to think. These don't stack anymore now that I've placed them down. Even though it's the same ID. Weird. It's very weird. Okay, so what we're doing is we're trying to make a system which will separate the animal babies from the adult animals. Excuse me, baby ocelot. And since I don't think I have that facing the right direction, I'm going to have to go in here. You get in your pen. Stay here. Now be good sheep. Be good sheep. And it's moving babies. Okay. Move sheep. Thank you. Now, if I do got this wrong, which I probably do, then I can fix it by going back and switching it around and it'll be fine. Chronotyper there. Planks there, so it's covered. Now, the great thing about that is that it does not require... It doesn't have to be on the same level as the animals that you're trying to move. Move it, Piggy. Piggy, you're going to have to move. Okay, this chronotyper goes here. Did I really leave this gate open? No, Piggy! There you go. You're home now. Safe and sound. And then over here, we put our last chronotyper. And that's all set up. Okay, so now let's go back and do the backworks. And up on the sides, we're going to have breeders. Now, there's a couple other things that we can have installed over here as well, but we're just going to focus on having the breeders for now. Which, I'm not sure if this covers all the area, but it should cover enough of it that it will work out. And what this requires is supplying the food source that the animal needs. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So for the sheep, cows, and mushrooms, it should take wheat, and for the pigs, it should take carrots. I'm guessing. I haven't used these before, so any information on them would be wonderful. You know, I'm starting to guess that I got these chronotypers backwards. But like I said, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's pop open the floor. And final one. Good to go. Alright, so if we head back down, we'll be able to connect the machines with actual wiring. And I can grab some wheat, and we'll see if the chronotypers are in there the correct way. If they're not, then I know to turn them around. And everything will be fine after that. Take the conduit. I suppose I should just connect this one up to the machinery, because this is going to take more power than what that setup currently is generating. It's going to require more conduit, though, and we can worry about that in a while. Because I didn't have enough for this one anyway. That's okay. Because these aren't in use, I can just pop these off and we'll use those instead. Right now we're just in testing phase. Experimental. I'm at the wrong slot. Okay, so this now has power. And I can actually test it without having to breed the animals. Well, without... Yeah, I don't need to breed the animals. I was thinking of the breeding machine. And I derped. Well, my derp was actually correct, so... Shut up, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And I really need a drink. So it's been kind of a warm day. As scary as it is that the temperatures have been very, very low for July in Minnesota, I am missing the lower temperatures. It's scary that the temperatures are low because, well, okay, yeah, that is definitely backwards. Well, climate change is a real thing. And when you study it a lot, you begin to notice when things are adhering to climate change. Okay, that moved all of them. I did not expect that. Hi sheep. Uh, Whoopsies. That is not what I intended. What am I doing? I just need to pop a hole on the side. Scoop. Pop. Hey, come back here. That's not your pen. And last sheep. There we go. Good sheep. Now stay in here. Okay, so chronotyper is working. I have to turn all these around, but it is working. So, the next phase of this project, let me get all the conduit and stuff I need to get all this stuff in place. I'll be right back. Actually, after checking that record time, we kind of are at the end of this episode already. I got wrapped up doing things. I'm sorry. But I showed you how to build a reactor. That's good, right? I got squid. Delicious. Okay, so we will do one quest before we go, because we have the material for it. I hope. Let's see, was it this? Yes. Bombcraft table. Oops. Open. That actually requires us to do a little bit more. Thermometer. That's perfectly easy to do. We can do that no problem. We have everything we need for it. So let's get over to our crafting terminal. The thermometer is right here. And we do that, and we have it. And now I can start researching everything. Claim our reward. We got a full heart. And a reward bag. Let's drop some of our random crap in here. And hey, look! We got infused stones! That's wonderful. And the next quest is Wands Power. You just need to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Easy stuff to do. How's our For the Hoarding quest looking? Yes! Ice! We completed it! Go with the flow. Hey, look! We got sewage completed again. I can get more cows and another reward bag. Why not? This is a great quest. Got lots of cows. I'm going to start using cows for sacrificing. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, inventory space. We have plenty of it. We have 2 epic reward bags. Ooh, a wooden golem. How lovely. And paving stone of travel. Well, that's okay, I guess. Not really great, but lets you move around faster. That's okay, I guess. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and I will see you in the next episode of Agrarian Skies, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, adepts, and goodbye. Get out of here.